Why does this always happen to me? Why can't I just ever be happy?
Jackson, wake up! You have visitors.
Oh my god. Jack! Are you okay, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't worry. We're gonna get you out of here.
Hopefully by the end of today, I'll spend time with Bianca.
When were you going to tell us about this? When did you two even start dating?
This is the reason you are in this mess in the first place.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Jackson, watch your tone.
We definitely never raised you like this. What's gotten into you?
What's gotten into me? You guys don't know what the hell has been going on in our household as of recently. She's getting married to somebody else who she hasn't even known for a fucking day.
Oh, we are aware. I wasn't expecting them to do something like this, but we haven't really spoken to them since we graduated ourselves.
Excuse me. What?
Yes, we were friends in high school with a ridiculous love triangle. But we were young, and that's in the past. I still can't believe they would put their daughter in an arranged marriage.
When were you going to tell us about Bianca? Or that you had a girlfriend at all? We would have supported that.
You think that was easy for me? How was I supposed to bring up the fact that I have a girlfriend to you guys? You're always talking about not disappointing the family, not being desperate and attract someone, only wanting for money. I can't bring anything up without you two jumping down my fucking throat.
That wasn't our intention. We just want what's best for you.
Let's continue this at home. We can't talk about this more later. Let's just get our son out of this awful place, okay?
So, what's it gonna be? You gonna let me see her? Or not?
We will talk about this when we get home, son. Do not make me repeat myself.
Are you?
No!
Lucas!
Do not look at me that way. We will discuss this at home. No more of this!
Sir, with all due respect, and I'm sure your son is just in the wrong, which would explain why he's fucking here, but not giving him the chance to even be with who he wants to be with is basically taking away his rights. Give him a chance, yeah?
And with all due respect, officer, you have no business in our affairs, so do your job and don't butt in this issue. What are we gonna do?
Dear, we can't deny him forever. Remember when my parents tried to stop you? Watching that broke my heart. Maybe we shouldn't try to stop him.
But this is different. Our parents didn't meet in school. And you weren't in an arranged marriage, Angela. How do I tell them that there is no point in putting effort in something that isn't even there?
And what did you do about it?
I did everything in my power to prove I was enough for you. Now look where we're at!
Not giving Jack the same room to be enough is never going to help him. I know you want what's best for our son, but let him choose what's best for him.
How do you always manage to be right all the time?
When you've been around men your whole life trying to please you, you tend to know how they work. Jack, please open the door.
Leave me alone.
Do you want to keep yelling through the door, or do you want to talk?
Happy?
Yes. How long have you been crying for?
Ever since we got home.
Sweetie,
I'm tired of everyone thinking I'm a little kid. I can find love for myself, damn it.
we aren't treating you like a child.
Then why does it matter who I love to you guys?
It matters to us because we don't want you to put in effort for nothing. Sweetie, we're not saying you can never have a girlfriend, but we don't want you chasing a girl you can't be with. Her parents called the police on you.
No, but I'm telling you, something about Bianca. I can feel that she's the one for me. I wouldn't be saying this if it wasn't. You know me not to bullshit stuff like this, Mom. You really have no words to say?
No, I don't.
Please, get out of my room. As of today, I don't want to touch you guys.
You lied to us about your decision to be with this girl, and the other decisions you made got you in jail tonight. I can't fully support this relationship, Jack.
What the hell are you doing here? Get the fuck out of my home!
Don't yell at me! I just wanted to see how my brother was doing. It's not a crime to just care about family.
You lost rights to this family the second you started your mess.
You can't disown me. This is still my family. You can't stop that.
Carly, it's nice to see you again, but what are you doing here?
Well, as I said earlier, I wanted to say hi to Jack.
Then you guys can talk outside. I don't want that bitch in my home.
He hasn't changed a bit.
He's under a lot of stress tonight. We all are.
What are you really doing here?
Well, I was being honest when I said I wanted to see my baby brother, but this I had to share in person.
That something else being? You guys finally did it!
No way!
Yeah, it happened 3 nights ago.
No way. Sweetie, you know I'm not like your father, right?
Oh, you're talking about him being a homophobic parent? Mom, I know you're not. I know you won't speak up in front of Dad, and that's okay.
Holy shit, I get another sister?
Yes. Yes, you do, Jack. Oh, Carly. He'll come around. You're our daughter, and he'll see one day that your happiness, both your happiness, will matter more to him than anything else in this world.
Let's just hope it'll be soon, and he'll help me get Bianca back.
Bianca's a nice name. Who's this?
A young girl stripped of her free will, unfortunately.
What?
She's being told who to be with.
Wait, are you talking about like an arranged marriage? Or relationship?
I can't believe you called the cops on my boyfriend!
He is nothing to you. I will make sure that you will never see that fucking boy again if it is the last damn thing I do, Bianca.
That is enough, Bianca. If you love this family, you will do what is right.
And why can't any of you understand that I'm not doing this? I love my family, but I'm not throwing away my life for someone I don't even like!
Is it up to you? How dare you?
And how dare you control my life? This is mine! You have no right controlling it! I have done everything to make you happy, Dad. Everything!
And you will continue to make me happy by doing this one thing. You will leave this family set for life. And that is all I want for you.
Bianca, that is enough. You do this or you're disowned.
You wouldn't actually.
We won't if you know what's good for you.
That's not fair!
Life is not fair, Bianca. Live with it.
That's enough. You will be with Julien, and that is that.
You just hate how I'm more happier than you. And you just happen to be jealous that I found my own form of happiness than you.
George! Don't you dare lay your hands on our daughter!
And you deal with being broke and miserable all your life. I will not be the aftermath of someone's mistake.
We would rather be broke and miserable than being in a family like this.
Fuck!
I understand how you feel.
No, you don't. Where was this when this was first brought up? I've been fighting both of you on this for almost a month now. Now that finally is something being done, you want to feel bad for me?
Look, the only reason why we say that you and Jack shouldn't be together is because of our tradition. We only want what's best for you.
If you want what's best for me, let me be in his life.
You know that we can't do that.
Why not? You know I'm in love with him.
As your father said, you don't know what love really is.
Yes, I do. I'm 20 years old and I love him with all of my heart. You and Dad were 17 and 18 when you guys fell in love. Even that love triangle you guys were in.
Your father and I were in love, but I had to fight my parents with it as well.
Oh, great. So my mom's a hypocrite as well. What happened? Did Grandpa decide to marry you off to someone else too?
Well, it wasn't so easy. My father disowned me when I chose your father. The only unfortunate thing was, your father had great respect for my father. He wanted to inherit everything my father did for me, and be everything for you.
Why can't he see this?
He doesn't want to see his daughter disowned. He wants to make sure you're living your best life. It is what he told me anyway.
I understand why he's so adamant, but I'm more than capable of taking care of my own self.
I can't say anything to your father that will get him to change his mind. You know that.
I know. I'm sorry.
I am too. If it wasn't for depending on your father to make sure we have a stable place, your father is only doing what is best for you. He's never hit us. He's never belittled us. He has always been good to us.
He has. And I can't thank him enough for it. He was more understanding for the fact I didn't want to go to college yet, too.
He wants to make sure we're all in a good place and not having to struggle to live. Unfortunately, he doesn't see your boyfriend being a part of your life.
I wish he was, but to make you both happy, I'll go forward with the decision.
You'll see. It won't be as bad as you think it is now. What was his name, hun?
His name was Jack. I love him with all my heart. And I always will.